that I'm in the process of sort of joining surrealism and pop art, kind of mesh them together. And you know, people are starting to listen, and people are taken by some of the artwork that I've shown. Did some small shows at Columbia and out of Columbia, and after that I was working different places, learning different trades, and I was tired of the workforce pretty much, and ended up kind of convincing myself to go back to what I graduated with, and I made a conscious decision to quit my job and pursue my art career full-time. I went out and bought a bunch of art business books on Amazon and just started reading and learning stuff about the business. In a lot of cultures, I think that you're kind of pushed to take a stable job and hope that'll last until the end of life, you know. But, you know, we live longer, and there's other ways. The more pop style stuff came from just like riding my bike all around the city and just seeing different neighborhoods in Chicago. I grew up here, but riding my bike all around the city kind of helped me learn different things about the city. I've been given this kind of talent to kind of depict things, and with that, you know, I just don't want to paint pretty pictures. I want to send a message. I reach out to people of all ages, young, you know, older. They all hear something in that piece. I had a show called Made in Chicago, and so that was kind of talking about the different issues in Chicago. Like, for one thing, education. It's so sort of the violence that's going on here in Chicago. The history of that is urban artwork and artists trying to sell their artwork on the street. In New York, you see it everywhere. Like, they won their rights to try to sell their own artwork and to make a living from that. Here, it's like, no, you have to have a permit. Right now, there's this man called Carissa, and he's fighting for those artists' rights. Recently he got arrested, and he tape recorded his arrest, and so now he's kind of under two you know, crimes according to the city of Chicago. So he's still fighting for those rights, and I have a depiction of him in one of my paintings as well. And women artists in Chicago, it's hard to be acknowledged as a woman in Chicago. I like to I guess put my portrait into my work, so that I guess my audience can see that some of this is part of my personal experience and kind of drawing them into something familiar. There was one piece. It was called Piece or Piece. It's a play on words, you know, like the actual piece, but the piece of a gun. So that one was criticized by a male part of the audience, and I don't know if they were under the influence. I think they were, but they didn't like that piece for some reason. It was kind of interesting because it was promoting peace, and it's a child holding a gun in the middle of the city, and sort of, I like to question a lot of things, and I think I want to open up those kind of questions for people to kind of take a step back and to think about those things. When I go to a show and I'm talking to some of my fellow audience, especially at the last show at Human Thread, I mean, I had older women coming up to me saying how much they love the work, and it just speaks to them, and they want to know why I did it, you know, what was I influenced by. And I think that for me is the best reward, is when someone can talk to you about your work and give you feedback. Like, I know why I'm doing it, but it's interesting to hear why and how it touches people.